On the Union Station project. First 3 slides will give you some facts about the project. It was done as a modular project so that I can take it apart and do other things with it. All the parts are 3D printed other than a few things such as some windows and a couple of doors that I got out of some other kits. And here's the cost, roughly about $86 total. And we'll add some LED lighting in the future. This is my Da Vinci Mini 3D printer that I used for the project. And now we'll show you some of the basic parts. Here's the lower level. Here's the upper level placed on top of the main building. Here's some of the skylights that I did. And here is the roof testing on the waiting room. Here it is, the upper level of the main waiting room, lower section of the waiting room. The roof has been painted for the waiting room now. You'll see it in the next couple of pictures here. This is what it looks like put together, and we'll show you some more of the roof here. This one you'll see where it joins into the main building and the skylights again. Here's some of it at trackside level. The green doors are the elevators from the lower level. The stairways themselves came from some walkway kits that I used for other things, and they were left over. The roofs for the walkways are 3D printed. Here it is installed on the layout, and looks pretty good to me. Back just for a short video. This is the next project I'm working on in the Union Station area. This is going to be the passenger cover, whatever you call it. I'll show you a picture at the beginning of the video so you can see what the real one looks like. I still got to work on the interface between the end here and the passenger waiting room. This is a little higher than it is in the prototype because I've been testing the camera car going underneath it, and it just needed to be a little higher than it is in real life. This project here has taken me, I guess about a week to put together. Spent some time doing some test fitting. The legs have been shortened a couple of times, but all in all, it had to be left a little higher just to fit the camera car, which is more important to me. So, but anyway, I got a little bit more to do here, and then when we get to the other side, I had the bridge in here yesterday just because I still got to work on this, but I'm only going to bring it up to the edge of the bridge on this side, so it'll be a lot shorter. So, but I got my printer printing out more parts. So, but anyway, that's all for now, and It does have, as I might add, there is a roof that still has to go on top of this in here and about halfway over. So it's about this big, so it covers the platform. And so it'll be here on this platform, and then this one back here. And then the center over the tracks, and I'll go up here just a second. The center over the tracks will be open. Back again for just a short time. Just wanted to show you this side. The basic structure has been completed. It took me about 3 days. If you see how intricate it is around the stairways coming off the passenger waiting room, and that took me a little bit of time to get done. So, but anyway, just wanted to let you see that, and I'm working on the other side right now, which is over there, and the key thing was the how to get it in between the passenger stairways, because the way I've done it is a little different than the actual prototype. So, but anyway, that one's done. That's about 2 weeks worth of printing and gluing to get it to this point. Hello again. Just wanted to give you an update on the passenger platform covers that I've been working on. I've got all 3 sections done. There's the long section that's on the west end of the platforms, and the base structure is primed. The roofs that you see, roofs, are also just primed, and they're set in place just to make sure I had counted them out correctly and printed out the right ones. And there is a facade that goes on the upper front, and I'll put that in as a picture. But this is just to make sure that everything fits, and we'll walk around to the other side. Pardon the shaking. Here's the middle section. And you'll notice as I go up that there's, in here I have some short pieces to cover the poor end scale people that are standing down below. But that's the middle section, and then here's the end. And the facade will also go on the front of this one. So eventually, as I had mentioned about the main station under the passenger waiting room, that this whole thing from this end all the way down under the building out to there will need some lighting, and that'll be done at a future date. I've been trying just to get this area done as much as I could, and then move on to another area, because this is basically some of the scenery, and I needed to get this done in order to know what I needed to do next. And I'm still kind of thrashing about whether I'm just going to use the styrene on top. This is masonite. The styrene will bring it up to the correct level, but if I take up the masonite and use the foam board like I used over there on the REA building platforms, it'll be the same correct height, because the main building back here is also on that foam board. But that's kind of where that part of the project is. And guys, just a quick video just to show you the 3 pieces in place of the cover for the passenger platforms at Union Station. Yes, the bridge, which is in the foreground or in the middle right here, needs to be weathered. I'll get to that here in the next couple of weeks. Anyway, this structure is done. Here's the middle section. And then over here, this is the longer section, which I just finished yesterday.